Hello and welcome back to my blog. My name is Sabine. I'm a nutritionist and health coach and I specialize in fatigue and stress management. Happy New Year to you all. I firmly believe there's hope round the corner. And if ever there was a time to reflect on your health, now is it. In today's video, I have a few tips for you for a healthier 2021. I have to say, I'm not a big fan of making huge amount of changes in one go. When it comes to health goals, the best way is to make small changes at a time, implement them so they become healthy habits, and see what works for you and what doesn't, and then celebrate your successes, and you will have the motivation to move on to the next action point. And if you're ready to start now, here are 7 tips for you. Tip number 1, focus on small action points to change your lifestyle slowly but surely to a healthier one. If your goal is to lose weight, for example, do yourself a favor and don't go on a diet and definitely don't count calories. It's far too stressful and you might be cutting out important nutrients. Small changes, for example, focus on drinking more water every day for 2 weeks and see how you feel, or focus on increasing the variety of vegetables you eat per week, or to eat 5 to 7 portions of vegetables and fruit every day where you focus more on vegetables, or focus on finding a balanced breakfast recipe or recipes without bread and give those a go for a couple of weeks. Tip number 2, choose one day a week, only one day where you focus on eating healthier, cutting out sugar completely for that one day, for example, or eating no snacks whatsoever on that one day, or only have 3 healthy meals that day. Choose one day and on completion, pat yourself on the shoulder and do a little dance of celebration if you want, and imagine what else is possible in terms of your health goals. Tip number 3, make sure you make everyone in your immediate surrounding aware of any changes you're planning on implementing. Discuss it with your loved ones, get them on board. You might need to compromise on a couple of things, but going through it with them increases your chances for them to support you and can make sure that there are no surprises for anyone and you can work on it all as a team. Tip number 4, if you are very stressed and anxious, I would not recommend to do any major fasts. This could make things worse for you. Balance your blood sugar levels. I'll put a link to a previous video that I did on blood sugar balancing, so you know how to go about. I'll put that in the description, until you have recovered or the stress factors have reduced. And then you can start going down the route of intermittent fasting, etc. Tip number 5, improve your sleep. If you're not sleeping well, our bodies recover when we sleep, so it is so important to get 7 to 8 hours of uninterrupted sleep every night. I will put a link to my 10 Days to Better Sleep program in the description. It has more than 40 fabulous ideas on how to improve sleep. There's a recipe booklet and much more, so check that out. Tip number 6. Goal setting. And I'm not talking about setting a goal, for example, I want to lose 5 kilos. Make sure you go into the future in your mind and you really focus on what you can see, feel, hear, or even taste and smell when you've achieved your goal. See yourself in the mirror, for example, having lost the weight you want to lose. See yourself and how do you feel? Imagine it as it has already happened. How do you feel? What can you see? Are you wearing that wonderful top or the trousers that you love but haven't fitted into for a long time? Are you jumping up and down with happiness of having achieved your goal? What can you feel? Doing this can put you in a more resourceful place to come back to the now and put some action into it. And tip number 7, exercise. A while ago, I started exercising with my sister and niece who live in Greece via video call. This is how we do it. So we choose a time in the day that suits us all. Then we connect via WhatsApp or any other video call app on our mobile phones on the day. Then we roll out our exercise mats in front of our TVs and don some exercise clothes. And on our TVs, we search for the same exercise video that we all choose beforehand or on the day on YouTube. YouTube. And we make sure we have a bottle of water at the ready. We start the exercise video at the same time by counting down from 3, and then we just do it. And because we see each other on the phone, we always motivate each other. And, should one of us feel a bit, on the day. We absolutely love it. And we can already see and feel a difference. You can do it too. When you exercise, your body releases the feel-good hormones, which help lower anxiety. This really helped me so much. So if you're ready to make changes, but you're not sure where to start, or you have some symptoms that you're not sure how to deal with, get in touch with me, book a 30-minute free discovery call with me. I can find out more about you and how I can be of help. I'm looking forward to speaking with you. Take good care of yourselves. Bye-bye.